Hi guys, today I have for you another Valentine's Day look. This is a pink and white eye with 3 different pink lip options. If you like this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Also, do not forget to follow me on my social networking sites. Well, my Q&A is coming up very soon. As you know, I did not have my laptop for this long, just recovered it a few days ago, and I'm going through your questions and will be doing a Q&A very soon. If you want to know how I got this look, then keep watching. I start off by priming my face with a Jelly Pong illuminator. I know this is a highlight, but it definitely helps in making my skin glow, and that's the reason I'm using it, as I wanted a glow for Valentine's Day. This primer smells like coconut and I'm so in love with it. The foundation I'm using today is by Revlon Colorstay, which is of course in the shade 360 Golden Caramel. The concealer I will be using today is by LA Girl. To set the foundation and concealer in place, the powder I'm using is by Your Mineral Sweden Cosmetics, and this is a transparent setting powder. This is simply amazing. It does not crease my under eyes and it is perfect for setting, and I'm just setting my under eyes and my eyelids and my entire face with this powder, as you can see here. The bronzer I'm using today is by Too Faced, which is the Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. I'm just adding some warmth to my face, not really contouring, as I wanted it to be subtle and not too contoured or crazy like the previous look. Blush I'm using today is again by Too Faced, which is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the shade Justify My Love, and this is the prettiest pink ever. As usual, I'll be doing my brows off camera, but I do have a tutorial for the brows linked in the description box below. The shade Rum Pum Plum from the Tarte Holiday palette, I apply that on my crease, as you can see here. Well, I really love this color. I cannot talk today, as usual. Anytime I'm doing a pink eye look, this is the color I use as my transition shade on my crease, and it works so well. This is such a pretty palette. I cannot tell you how much I'm in love with it. Next, I'm going to take the color Sin from the Urban Decay palette, which has a slight glitter to it, and apply that on the bottom half of my eyelid. This is kind of a silver and pink color, and it's so pretty. Next, I'm going to take the pigment by MAC, which is Femininity, and just apply that to the end of my lid, just to the end of my lid. I'm just going to spray some lavender water on my brush so that it intensifies the pigment, and just reapply it on the pigment, as you can see here. Sometimes I feel what I'm explaining is not what I'm doing exactly, but you guys can see it and I know you can figure out what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to spray some lavender water again and take this shade. Oh god, I cannot talk today. Take the shade Sin and apply that to the beginning half of my eyelid, as you can see here. Next, I'm going to take the shade Dancer Prancer from the Tarte Holiday palette again, and then just blend all these shades together. Every time I'm doing a voiceover, I cannot talk. That is so weird. If I'm not doing a voiceover, then every time everything I say sounds right, but when I'm doing a voiceover, it just doesn't. Taking the shade Sin again, I apply that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black, of course, and then just apply it on my waterline. I'm going to take the same eyeliner and draw a line on the top of my eye as well, but this is a really thin line and it's almost not visible, but I just feel it adds a little density to your eye look, and that's the reason I do that. this step, but if you do not want to, then you can totally skip it. Now I take an eyeliner brush and just blend the eyeliner on the lid. It's time for some mascara, and the mascara I'm using today is by Maybelline, which is the Pumped Up Colorstay Volume Express. I just coat my top and bottom lashes with the same mascara. Now it's time to highlight the inner corner and our brow bone, and I'm using the shade Pearl from the Becca Champagne Glow palette, and this is the prettiest color to highlight your inner corner and brow bone. To highlight my face, I'm using the Champagne Pop highlighter, again created by Jaclyn Hill and Becca, and this has become my favorite highlight ever. My favorite test, if there's a word like that, highlight. Today again I have 3 lip options for you, as I told you before, and the first one that I'm using here is by Maybelline, which is a color blur, and it is in the shade I Like to Mauve It. I love the name and the shade. So this is a really pretty sober pink, and it is so cute. The gloss I'm using here is by NYX, and it is their Butter Gloss. I'm not sure of the shade, but I will be putting it in the description box for you as always. The second lip option is again by Maybelline, which is from their Color Sensational Vivids line, I think. Yes, and this definitely is a dupe for MAC's Candy Yum Yum. It is such a candy pink color and I love it. The third and last option for the day is by NYX again, and this is their Intense Butter Gloss, and for the shade please take a look at the description box below. This is a fuchsia pink. So I did show you 3 kind of pinks today. One is the light pink, second is the candy pink, and third is the fuchsia pink. So do choose what looks the best on you, and have a great Valentine's with your loved one. See you in my next video. Bye!